And I'll start with there's basic supply-demand misalignments in certain specialties. We have seen that in areas like radiology, where there's been year over year nationally about 70% growth in imaging studies, while we're only adding about 2% of radiologists a year. So there's just a simple imbalance. So that means we have to be able to get more productivity and more reads out of a what will look like an ever decreasing pool of radiologists if we don't drive that productivity. We're seeing that in surgery, that's affecting anesthesia, and then just areas like psychiatry, obviously, with the growing need for behavioral health services, not graduating enough providers into that specialty. That's obviously combined with on the supply side. There's retirements. There's specialties where we're not graduating enough medical students and providers out of. And we're also seeing some providers that just for lifestyle choices, well-being, they're choosing to cut back and work less. So those are a few of the constraints. I know we'll certainly talk about more.
Great. Dr. Roose, any additional insight from your perspective?
I think Chad really said the key points, in that there are some demographic shifts across our country that are causing there to be a higher demand for certain services, aging population growth in some areas, and therefore the impact on the supply side really is key. And the other factors that you mentioned are spot on. And so it's creating quite an overall landscape where there's several different headwinds that are impacting the availability of certain types of providers, particularly in certain areas.